Good morning guys, welcome to another video. Today should be a fun day. I say should be because England are playing in the World Cup and that's never really that fun. It's more stressful than anything else. I don't think we're actually going to beat Colombia today. Wrong, 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 wrong. I think it's going to be a typical thing where everyone's hyping up England, saying it's going to be our year to win the World Cup, it's coming home. Wrong, 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 wrong. But then we're just going to go out in the first round of the knockouts. You're wrong. We'll wait and see. I'm going to a bar with a couple of mates tonight to watch that, so I'm really looking forward to going and watching the game anyway. Before I do that, I am going to go to the gym and deadlift, working up to 230 kilos or around there anyway, depending on how my back feels. But before I do that, I need to have some breakfast. So this is 8 rashers of bacon with 100 grams of porridge oats, so let's eat that, let's go to the gym, and then we'll go and watch England play.
I mean, just feel inspired by this. Okay, that's fine. Something you can see.
Bloody hell. Just about to go to the gym, and look who turns up. She's on the roof. God. I need to stop feeding her. Not as in I want to kill her, just stop her coming back. She's becoming the Phoenix Fitness mascot. Let's get to where she is. Hello. Hello, Trouble. What do you reckon then? Who's going to win tonight, England or Colombia? Meow, if it's going to be England. Meow if it's going to be Colombia. Looks like it's going to be a draw, lads. Just to clarify, this isn't our cat, but we've now adopted it pretty much because it comes back every single day and we're now starting to feed it. That's why it comes back every day. Big papa puss. Aren't you? Am I going to hurt my back when I deadlift today? Yeah? Yeah? Right, let's go and lift. See you later, puss. Bye. Bye. That was a horrible session. Everything hurt. My back was hurting. My hips were killing me. My lungs were killing me. I was out of breath. I did a little bit of cardio at the end there. I did a kilometre run. I'm just absolutely dead. 230 felt heavy. The back down sets felt heavy. Right off. Right, gonna go and shower and then gear myself up for England. What do you reckon the score's going to be then? 3-2. 3-2? To who, England or? Yes, either way. An open game.
Yeah, it's open game. It's really open game.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's a draw. and then goes to extra time and maybe penalties.
Smart.
What did I say?
Absolute scenes.
Let's go.
Scenes.
What a game.
The scenes.
The scenes. Lost my voice. What a game. What a game. Obviously it's a couple of days since the game. Reactions are obviously over the moon. Can't remember the last time England won a penalty shootout. Definitely, I don't think I've been alive the last time England actually won a penalty shootout. So into the quarterfinals, buzzing with that. But yeah, moving on from the football, just going to quickly talk about how I'm doing in terms of injuries. My upper back has not been good. I actually went to go and see my GP, when would that have been? Yesterday, just because the pain was getting really bad in my upper back and it was starting to come around my rib. So she prescribed me this bad boy, which is naproxen, which is basically an anti-inflammatory, but it's a lot stronger than like your standard ibuprofen, something like that. So that has helped massively actually. My back has very little pain at the moment. It's still very restricted and hasn't got the best movement, but that has helped so much, and it did actually allow me to train today. I went in and benched, so I'm avoiding doing any sort of squats or deadlifts because that's just going to wreak havoc on my back at the moment. So I went in and benched. I actually worked up to 140 kilos because I had a bit of a YOLO session really. I mean, it was good and it was bad because I went for the 140, I got that. That gave me a little bit of confidence thinking that I could go heavier, but I couldn't. I went 142.5 and failed that. I think if I'd gone for the 142 and not the 140, I probably would have got it. I think the 140 just took a bit too much out of me. So, like I say, a bit of a YOLO session, going off script a little bit. But yeah, that's just sort of my mindset at the moment. I'm a bit all over the place just with my training. I need to get back onto a routine with it really. But yeah, it is what it is. I then did 4 sets of 2 on 120. They were moving really well. Then I did a little bit of wide grip with 100 kilos. Just did, I think it was 2 sets of 5, and then I finished with an AMRAP.
I always bring you back 5 days late.
So that's that pretty much. Right now my back is actually feeling really good. Touch wood, it's going to be staying this way. I mean, these painkillers have definitely helped, but hopefully it will just start fixing itself and I won't have to rely on painkillers to sort of mask the pain. But yeah, like I say, not going to be squatting and deadlifting for the rest of this week at least. Maybe back on Monday I might do some sort of light squatting, because back squatting doesn't actually affect my back, weirdly enough. Tomorrow I've actually got another appointment with physio at work, so it's like our physio direct, so it's like our occupational health, so I'll get to just sort of run through a few things through them and see what they suggest. But yeah, it's a bit frustrating, obviously, but we'll get there in the end. An update on my weight as well. That's not going too great, just because, like I say, my head's been a bit all over the place with training, so I haven't really been focused on diet either. I'm probably weighing about 97 at the moment, so obviously there's a lot of weight to still to lose. Yeah, it is what it is. Those are the updates. Hopefully we'll be back on track come Monday. So yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please leave it a thumbs up if you have, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace. Fucking ants all over me. Oh yeah, if you're still here, an update on the cat. So we have actually found the owner. We know who the owner is. I mean, she's still, actually it's a he still chooses to hang out here, but we know who the owner is. So we are now not going to be feeding him anymore, and then hopefully he will actually go back to his owner. But yeah, a little update on the cat. Isn't that right? And his name's Inky, apparently. Right, I'll see you later.